We are not here to introduce just a building. We are here to introduce a purpose, a commitment to families, a promise to our children.
Instead of just the purpose-built campus, the campus must build purpose. We want to help each and every of our child to discover their God-given purpose, to understand who they really are, who they can achieve, and the impact they can bring.
Today marks a milestone in the next chapter of Stella's history and journey as we unveil the vision, the heart, and the future of our new campus. I am your MC, Ryan, and I'm so pleased to be here today. Now, to begin this afternoon's ceremony, it is my honor to invite our guest of honor to deliver our opening remarks. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we join me in welcoming Dato' Peter T.S. Ng, founder and executive chairman of UCSI Group, to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? What an honor it is to be given the prime spot, the first speaker for this afternoon pre-launch event. It is truly an honor and privilege to be here with all of you. I want to thank Daniel, Lo, and Winnie and your team, your fabulous, fabulous team for this honor. Well, today marks a significant milestone. And I use the word milestone in a way deliberately because it is one particular point of the long journey that you will take, of the journey that you have started how many years ago. And I look at your progress. I cannot help but to think how you have been blessed. This is truly a journey of God's mercy and of God's goodness. And you know, have taken such a short time to arrive at what you're doing now in the pre-launch of your permanent campus. And UCSI took 1.5 decades, and you take far less than that. So it's an amazing journey. And I look at and then study a little bit about your development, your history. But I cannot help but to know, to understand, to think that your success is through a lot of hard work as well. And your theme today on Behind the Curtain. So ably chosen, Behind the Curtain, because what is behind the curtain is a tremendous amount of toil, amount of sweat and blood, and you put this thing together. Above and beyond your wonderful curriculum that you have such a collegiate environment. Your people, your teamwork, and so forth is really, really marvelous. And I want to congratulate the entire team. All of you are very young looking at least, right? And of course, experience counts, but you young people, with the energy that you have and what you put together is really, really fabulous. And so I want to congratulate the stakeholders. I know you have a number of people who are here this afternoon in supporting you in putting this plan together, the architect, the consultants, the builders, and your own internal management team. A big round of applause. Congratulations. And just speak one more minute. In moving forward, in the advancement of AI, the technology, and so forth, I know there are all just so much more for us to look forward to, including UCSI. And so your theme, Behind the Curtain, the journey of becoming, and you will never arrive in a way because we are always evolving. if I can borrow from Michelle Obama, right? It's a journey that you will take and you will never arrive. You're always becoming. So my sincerest wish that you will continue to evolve and that you will become a giant tree in the field of education, and that this giant tree will provide the shades for the future of education in this country. So another round of applause, and thank you so much for having us here, the whole ECSI team, to be celebrating with you in this wonderful day. Congratulations.
A very good afternoon to all of you. As usual, anxious. But I promise this time, I will keep it slow to enjoy this fabulous moment together with all of you. A very warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, partners, teachers, and team members who fought side by side with us. Friends of Stellar and members of media, welcome. And of course, a special appreciation to our guest of honor, Dr. Peter has been journeying with us since 2016. Thank you. We would also like to take this opportunity to thank Huan Wong, members of Majlis Bandar Raya Iskandar Putri and BIP, Huan Chiu, Ali member of Majlis Iskandar Putri, Mr. Michael Fu from Iskandar Investment Berhad, Dato' Lau and team from Lau Bros, dear fellows consultant team, AQS, Mr. Kao, PSB, Mr. Gordon, Green Quarter, Mr. Nick, WKL, Mr. Leong and team, P&D, Miss Lily, Mr. Lee Zong, and Mr. Chung from Chuang Lak, Mr. Wen Ta from Grand Taunton, Maybank representative, Miss Florence, and Mr. Hacky from Somo Group. It is what an honor to be able to work with all of you on this project. It is what an honor to have all of you to be with us side by side to make this happen. Today is an important milestone. We are not here to introduce just a building. We are here to introduce a purpose, a commitment to families, a promise to our children. The Stellar Purpose-Built Campus is created to bring the community together and ensure every learner grows through 3 stages. The growth ready, the impact ready, and the future ready. Verified by JPNJ, Jabatan Pendidikan Johor Bahru, we are the first new school in Johor since the pandemic. The campus will serve 1,500 students with a future expansions to 2,200. It features the multi-purpose hall, football field, culinary baking kitchens, black box theater, white box clary, ICT performance spaces, and a swimming pool. The symbolic tree and greenery field landscape reflect our identity and values. Designed by the Pan medalist architect Dr. Tang Lok Man, DTLM, the architecture is practical and purposeful. Every space supports learning, not luxury. At the heart of campus is our GS identity. The S carries a clear contrast. Super safe. Safety is not only fans or guards. It is an emotional and social protection that every children need every day. It is predictable movement, thoughtful traffic flow, and clear sights. And the teachers who read early signals of distress. Super smart. It is not just about score alone. It is the ability to think, create, communicate, and adapt. It is not about memorizing answers. It is about solving real problems. Super smart means students are ready for life, ready for the industry, and ready for the future. And last but not least, super supportive. Support is not only about giving help, but it's about human touch. It's not leaving children to grow on their own, but it is guiding them with presence and care. The Stellar Purpose-Built Campus is created so that no children will grow alone, and we aim to ready the campus by the beginning of 2027, and its location will be right opposite Sunway X Park. This campus is more than just a school. It is a space to shape character, nurture curiosities, strengthen emotional well-being, and raise future global citizens. And once again, if you'd like to know more information about that, there's an official channels that we will be updating everybody on the latest news of it. We look forward to a grateful year in 2026, and once again, thank you for building this future together with us. Thank you.
Thank you, COO of Stellar Education Group, Mr. Samuel Kang, for sharing the vision and the exciting developments that await our students and community. If I'm not wrong, we also actually have another slide that shows the picture of the school. You will see it outside, which I highly urge every one of you to go out and try out the photo booth. We eventually turn into the purpose-built campus. So please go out and take pictures with this wonderful and beautiful campus that we are going to have. And this is what Mr. Samuel was talking about just now. We are going to make it growth ready, impact ready, and future ready. Without further ado, at Stellar, we believe a school is built not only with concrete and steel, but with community, unity, and a shared purpose. Right now, we want to invite everybody to scan a QR code, not that one, but we're going to have another slide. So let's look at the other slide, and we want to invite everybody to take out your phones and get ready. We're going to have a very fun engagement where we are going to really build the school together. So what's going to happen is that you will see a visual representation of our purpose-built campus coming to life, as it symbolizes the play that we all play a part in building this school campus together. So what you're going to do is you're going to scan the QR code, write your name in, and click next. And once you do so, you'll see a Stellar International School circle. And what I want you to do in the count of 3 is we're going to all tap. Keep on tapping. Tap until the school will eventually come to life. So let's do that together in 3, 2, 1. I see your names going in. I see Mr. Daniel. There's a lot of Mr. Daniel. I see, okay, there's a lot of names. I see Yvonne. I see Juan Wong, Leo. All right, the first level is built. Let's move on to the next level. Let's keep tapping again. Let's go, let's go. Your names should be coming in. There we go. There we go. Let's keep building the school together. Keep your fingers busy. Tap, tap, tap. We can't do this without you. Second level built. Let's move on to the last level. Keep on tapping. All right. And our purpose-built campus. Let's give this a big round of applause. Oh, okay, you're still busy tapping. Let's give yourself a big round of applause. Wonderful. So that was an amazing activity to symbolize the start of something really, really exciting, and it marks the history in our Stellar's journey. So right now, the next thing, as you can see on the stage, there is this wonderful and beautiful box. So what we're going to do now is to represent growth, nurturing, and the flourishing of our students in the future. We want to invite all of our VIPs on stage to do something called the watering ceremony. This symbolizes that we are planting a seed that will come to life. So let us invite Dato' Lau, Managing Director of Lau Bros, Juan Wong, Ali Majlis Bandaraya of Iskandar Putri, Samuel Kang, Mr. Samuel Kang, COO of Stellar Education Group, Dato' Peter, founder of UCSI Group, Mr. Daniel Loh, founder of Stellar Education Group, Mr. Leong Wai Kiong, Director and founder of WKL, Design Sendirian Berhad, Last but not least, Wen Tak, CEO of Grant Thornton. You'll get ready, and we will be passing you the jugs, so you can get the jugs ready. And also Mr. Hackey, from founder of Somo Group. Now, please don't pour first, yeah? Please don't pour first. So we're gonna get ready, and later on it will be having a very nice effect. All right? We want to also invite. We also want to invite our dearest consultants and board members to witness this important ceremony that symbolizes the start and pre-launch of our much anticipated Stellar Purpose-Built campus. So if you're a board member or if you're family and close family of our Stellar Education Group, we invite you on stage as well to witness this together. Now, without further ado, are you ready, VIPs? All right, they are all ready, so let's invite all of our consultants and board members on stage as well. So as our VIPs step forward and get ready to water this symbolic seed to mark the start of something very new and exciting. All right, so just a quick reminder, the water will be poured in front. Yeah, in front, yeah? So the water will be poured in front. This is not a real plant, so it will not grow. So just pour in front. All right, we're gonna get ready. All right, are we all ready? Cameras? All right, everybody, we would like you to take one step back. Take one step back. Thank you very much. Careful, careful. All right. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Let's give them a big round of applause. As they are pouring, it signifies the beginning of a new chapter, one rooted in purpose, care, and vision. So before we conclude this segment, VIPs and also board members and consultants, please remain on stage as our photographer will take a group photo to commemorate this special milestone. So photographer, you can cue and let them know how would you like them to stand. This moment truly reflects the heart of Stellar, where we cultivate potential and nurture our students' dreams in the future. It is truly, truly exciting. Thank you very much. Wow. Even though it's just an activity, I truly felt that it really symbolizes the start of something. Especially as we pour, we truly want to nurture each child like a seed that will eventually turn into a wonderful, wonderful tree or plant. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished guests, we are also pleased to announce that we will be receiving a very, very, very special award by ASEAN Records. And to welcome this prestigious occasion, let us begin by watching a video that introduces ASEAN Records, a platform officially recognized by the ASEAN Secretariat.
ASEAN, a union of nations that represents the diversity and spirit of Southeast Asia, where tradition meets progress. With over 680 million people and a combined GDP of nearly $4 trillion, ASEAN is a region of incredible potential and impact on the world stage. ASEAN Records, founded in Malaysia with the approval of the ASEAN Secretariat, is dedicated to honoring outstanding achievements that define Southeast Asia Our vision is to unite, celebrate, and elevate the excellence within ASEAN. ASEAN Records shines a light on remarkable accomplishments that define the spirit of this region. ASEAN Records, celebrating regional excellence, honoring achievements that uplift and inspire across Southeast Asia. ASEAN Records recognizes excellence across a diverse range of fields, from individual achievements in cultural heritage to innovation, environmental conservation, and community impact. ASEAN Records aims to inspire generations, foster unity, and promote excellence across ASEAN, showing what we can achieve together. Whether you're an individual, a building, an organization, or an event, ASEAN Records invites you to be part of our legacy. ASEAN Records. Make your mark in history.
So ASEAN Records is basically ASEAN Record documents and honors outstanding achievements across the region, spanning businesses, innovation, and social impact. And today, we're gathered here today to officially recognize an extraordinary milestone that contributes to the growth and excellence of ASEAN community. So with that being said, may I invite the Managing Director of ASEAN Records, Mr. Eldrick Koh, to come forward as presenters for the official certificate presentation. Thank you. Let's give him a big round of applause. And to receive this prestigious recognition, may I now invite our very own Mr. Daniel Loh to join us, as well as Mr. Samuel Kang to join us on stage to receive this monumental and wonderful award. And just like on the screen, you see, this is the record that we're getting. What is unveiled today and being conferred today is that we are honored to announce that Stella International School has achieved first mid-sized international school to achieve high nationality diversity and rapid online hybrid learning readiness within an affordable fee framework with 25 nationalities in total of 693 current students. This achievement is now officially recorded under ASEAN Records and serves as an inspiration to the entire region. Mr. Daniel Loh, I see you have a mic. Do you have something to say?
I would like to give this honor to my mentor,
Let us invite
Dato' Peter.
Dato'
Please.
Peter, Mr. Daniel's mentor. So may we now present the official ASEAN Record Certificate to Stella International School. There will be another one. Hold on, sorry. Let us also commemorate this historic moment, not just with Mr. Daniel, Mr. Samuel, and Dato' Peter, but with a group photo. So may I once more invite all of the VIP guests, board members, and consultants back on stage to take a group photo to commemorate this historic and wonderful event. Photographer, you may queue. We invite all members.
I'm feeling very grateful and honored to be standing here and represent the amazing educators for all this hard work. I would like to share 3 failures. We spoke about resilience just now by Mr. Ryan. And my first failure happened when I was at the age of 18, where I could not get into university. Someone in my life have believed in otherwise and choose not to give up on me. And that person is none other than my mom. Where is my mother? Where is my mom? Let's give her a big round of applause. And because of that experience, I realized that human has potential. We talk about being ourselves, but which self? The self that is currently that we believe that we have limitation, or we believe in who we can be. And eventually, I became someone who are very passionate about unleashing people's potential. So that was the first failure. And just now we spoke about 3 readiness. The first readiness being growth ready. And because of that experience, I was ready to own up my growth. My second failure is it happened before Stellar. We don't fail in the sense of financial sense. In my previous venture, I failed where we achieved financial achievement. However, I felt very poor in that situation. And in that situation, I was desperate enough, and that is when I met my mentor, Dr. Peter. And it changed the trajectory of my life. And that helped me to understand the second readiness, impact ready. How can we continue to impact others? That is what I have seen in his life. And from growth ready to impact ready, what about the third failure? The third failure, I have no longer counted. Because every failure, it is worth celebrating. Every failure is a foundation to something greater. Sometimes we win, sometimes we learn. And we have a belief at Stellar that resilience leads to desired result. So from that moment, when my mom invested in my life, my mentor invested in my life, that 1%, if you're in finance, you will understand this, that 1% would yield the compound interest into something that you yourself, you might not even, you'll be amazed with the fruits that you are yielding. And today, as we build in the process of building this purpose-built campus, honestly, it's not one man's effort. I'm just standing here representing wonderful team who believe in the next generation, who share the same belief, share the same mission, and work together for generational impact. And we would like also to invest that 1% in our children, believe in them to be who they are. And so, as we build the purpose-built campus, one core thing that it has to happen, instead of just the purpose-built campus, the campus must build purpose. For each and every one of us, we want to help each and every of our child to discover their God-given purpose, to understand who they really are, who they can achieve, and the impact they can bring to the society, to the nation, and to the generation to come. So once again, thank you for giving us this privilege to educate your children. Right? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Indeed, purpose-built campus. We want to build a campus that is filled with purpose. I've once heard from Mr. Samuel that he even said that every single tree has a purpose. And I asked him, what do you mean by that? Every single tree has a purpose. He said, yes, every single tree will bring a purpose of education, of culture. It's so amazing. Even if I don't fully understand what he means, I believe that we will make it happen. So thank you, Mr. Daniel, for your leadership, heart, and the direction you set for our school and community. As we conclude this pre-launch ceremony, we want to extend our sincerest gratitude to all distinguished guests, parents, friends, for being part of this historical day.